Looking at the equipment that Notec and Zamita has, we were able to assemble and disassemble engines. And as an hydraulic artisan, I'm working under something similar. I'm able to disassemble and assemble pumps and motors. And the processes that we learned from here is the same skill that I'm using out there. My name is Benjamin Simwendo, currently working for Itachi Construction Machinery. I'm as an hydraulic artisan. I was doing heavy equipment engineering, which is batch 4. Well, it feels good. They've quite made a good name for themselves as a company. As an employee of the company, you get to have that bit of a pride of, oh, I'm working for this company. Yeah. At least working for a company which is big as Itachi, you really have some bit of a pride in. Yeah, I would say. Well, being surrounded by a lot of miners, got to build interest in the course after hearing the experiences that they had on machines as they were working. It really built that motive to really want to do the course. Well, Zamita has quite good equipment for learning purposes. And we can look at the simulation machines, the excavator simulation, the dump truck simulation, also the hydraulic benches. You get to know the operations of each and every component. You go to see some features that most engines don't have today. We have modernized engines, as you can see for now. So the engines that we're working on here at Notec, they are quite an upgrade from engines from back in the day. Looking at the equipment that Notec and Zamita has, we were able to assemble and disassemble engines. Theoretically, we got to know how to come up with a circuit diagram for hydraulics. And as an hydraulic artisan, I'm working under something similar. I'm able to disassemble and assemble pumps and motors. And the processes that we learned from here is the same skill that I'm using out there. Quite the same skill that I'm using at the workplace where I'm currently employed today. Well, Notec and Zamita really helped to prepare me for the field personally. Because when it comes to the equipment that's here at school, it's the best, I would say it's the best institution with the required equipment for you to learn, for you to learn from. And also looking at the things that they've put in line for us to be ready for the field, we can also look at attachments. Yes, if you're attached to a company, you get to know how things work in the field, how to go about in the field. Quite all right, there are different companies, but at least you get a feel of what you're going to be exposed to. Also, when it comes to touring, you get to visit different companies and you really get to have the knowledge of what you're going to be doing at the end of the course. Well, for now, there's nothing that I would like to change about the program because, well, I feel it has been equipped to the full, and everything that a student needs to know and needs to learn is already here. It is always rewarding when you assemble a component and the component that you have assembled has passed the test, because each and every component that one has assembled, it has to be tested. And the rewarding part is if that component goes through without any failure, it's quite rewarding. Well, I would say where you need help, you should ask someone to help. Because if you feel like you can do everything by yourself, then work is going to be hard for you. You cannot do everything by yourself, but try your best to involve other people where you stumble. Yes, that's something that I've learned from out there. When it comes to career, it's all about what you want to achieve at the end of the day. So if you choose to pursue a certain course, you should put in 100 or 110 if you're supposed to. And if you really know what you want to do, and if you really know what you want to achieve, make sure that you do it with your whole might. Not just because someone tells you, no, you can't pursue this course because of your gender. But it's all about what you feel personally and what you want to achieve at the end of the day. Well, for the graduates, I would say they really need to pull up their socks in trying to create something of their own. Not really forging on trying to work for a company, because as at now, jobs are kind of scarce. But if graduates could team up, could come up together and sit down, definitely they can come up with something that can make them move forward. Not really relying on companies to be employed. No, not at all. There's a saying that goes, what a man can do, a woman can also do. So it's all about the mindset of the people. What you put your mind to do, you can do. So for the women, I would say they really need to consider the course as a course that they can also do. Not that it's only restricted to the male gender, no, but it's for both genders. They can also do it. And yeah. It's helping. I get to solve financial problems that I never used to. And working under a company, knowing that I'm getting something at the end of the day. I know that if I set a target of what I want to achieve at the end of the year, I can make it if I'm quite disciplined. Yeah, as long as you're getting something at the end of the day, yes, there is always change. Looking at Zamita and the equipment that they've brought in the workshop, and all the simulations and the machines, you can really see that it's really trying to help to prepare each and every student for the field out there, prepare them for the industry.